Oh, you're doing it. Good job. You got just close enough for this side mission to start.
Apparently. They've been standing out here for a while, Kiryu. You've passed this spot several times.
She's making so much fucking money right now.
Oh. He's just like, oh.
Say it time. How to train your dominatrix.
Okay then.
Heel kick, and then she just hits him right in the center of his center of his back. He's like, ah.
She just does a heat move on him.
Do you think that when they go in there and pay, they just start getting heat moves done on him? But like,
Yes, definitely.
yes, definitely, it's been confirmed. You heard it here. Sega, patch this in.
Sega. What do you mean patch this in? That's just part of the game.
You lusty guy.
She's doing it.
Why are you doing this outside the place? What are you doing?
Why are you doing this outside the
Please
place?
visit again, you customer. Oh, say that last word again, but slower.
That's going a little far, I think.
I want my money back, he says. Pat, turning around and walking away. No.
How did you even get this job?
How did you get this job?
How did she get this job?
I knew you sucked, but I didn't think you were this bad, he says.
What did I do wrong? Everything.
He says, flicking her in the nose.
You said I was a middle-aged man. That's the truth, not a put down.
I have to deal with that every time I look in the mirror.
Aww. Who says that?
Dweeb.
Wow, I guess you're gonna be fired soon.
That's proper business. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, I-chan. You're an S&M queen, a dominatrix. You should never, ever apologize.
Other than your terrible humiliation skills. What? How is she the girl of your dreams otherwise? Have to ask for a different girl. See ya.
I guess I'll have to go check the catalog for a new girl.
I'll have to get a new one.
Boo-hoo. 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 Who will help this sad dominatrix? Man, S&M's hard. Anyway, whatever.
Anyway.
Goodbye.
I guess. Hello.
Better blur her out. Just all of her.
Just everything.
Somebody might see a girl and get like really flustered. Be careful.
We can't do that.
Just blur all the girls. Just blur all the girls.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for causing a scene in public. It's okay. Well, it was a scene, I guess. But this S&M thing, it sure has some unique challenges, doesn't it? Those guys back there are really rad. Oh, okay. Yes, very much so.
Don't worry, the camera angle will change again, I'm sure.
What do you think after watching that? I'm not cut out for this line of work, am I? So you do seem to be too caring and gentle to play a dominatrix. You better blur her out.
Blur her out too, yeah.
I find it very hard to berate someone, especially a client. It just feels like I'm being rude.
How did you get this job?
We're desperate for new dominatrices. Dominatrices.
He has a very intense face, that guy in the background.
Well, he's staring at another guy who's going like, "Whoa!" with an equally intense face at him. You just can't see it because Kiryu's here taking up space. There he is, like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, why are you doing this? Since I was a child, I always dreamed of this.
Since I was a little girl, I dreamed about abusing men for their own paid pleasure. But those relationships I built on swallowing my feelings were false. They were shallow.
Shallow.
I realized I had no real friends, but not one person with whom I could share my honest feelings.
What is this accent? Maybe?
It's not
Is
an
that an
accent. Just deal with
accent?
it, dweeb. No, I'm just making one. I took this job to transform myself into someone who can tell people exactly what's on her mind. But now I see that I'm not cut out for it.
He's like, why are you suddenly talking like that?
Yes, stop it, says Kiryu. Like glaring at her and deleting that part of her brain.
Just like laserizing. It's fine.
But I don't have the talent to be a dominatrix. Wow, I can't. What? I feel like I should have said the R difference. Weird. Hey, check it out. Got ourselves a real life dominatrix.
Okay, guys.
A real
who
one in
just
the
suddenly
flesh.
appeared. Gasp.
Will this end as most things do in Kamurocho with a fist fight?
I mean, probably. I mean, I guess that's her job, and she's like standing out on the street, so I suppose.
Chauvinist swine say, eh? What was that? You got something to say, kinky lady?
There wasn't even an R in that one.
No, I'm sorry. Bye. What the hell is this? I thought you were supposed to be all royal and she's some S&M queen. You are, they say in unison, then high five you making out.
Here you standing off to the side like, did they rehearse that, or?
He's like, this is the first time I've seen this particular thing. That's kind of interesting.
Is this what the kids are doing these days?
It says the 20-year-old Kiryu.
About these guys who are definitely older than him, yeah. I'll say it for her. Don't loiter in front of the club. You're bad for business. Sammy. 777
town.
777 town.
The luckiest Sammy you'll ever find.
Misogynist hound.
It's a hound, guys.
Oh, look at him. That's a hound right there.
Look at his lower res textures compared to Kiryu. It's almost like he's an irrelevant dweeb.
I like his pixelated logo on his jacket.
Death horn.
Death horn.
The horn of death.
The horn of death, yeah.
Presumably.
Death has horns now, I guess.
Oh, stay out of this, you squealing pig. You can't act. Don't tell when you're trying on.
I'm not a customer. Just get lost. You're a nuisance.
Dork, I'm already lost, says Death Horn Boy. Don't order me around the bacon boy.
Bacon boy. You realize I'm like a foot taller than you, and also I'm Kiryu.
Whittle masochist piggy wubs taking a punch, am I right? I know how to make you feel real good, Vander.
These guys deciding to fight Kiryu.
He called him Whittle when the Kiryu's like a foot taller than him. Like, what's wrong with you? Can you not see how detailed my face is? I'm clearly the protagonist of the story. I just threw an entire sign at you like it was nothing.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm gonna beat you up and tape you to this bike so you have to pay for it when the owner gets back.
He just leaves the bike in a heap on top of the guy.
He like twists it around him like Benzie so he can't leave. He's like trapped in it.
Like ties his leg up with the pipe.
Oh, owie, ouch, darn. This masochist is tough. You're supposed to like getting your ass spanked, weirdo.
I said I'm not a customer. Do I need to pound that into your skull again? Oh, Kiryu. Ack. Next time, pick a safe word before you ask for a flogging. If I see you around here again, you're dead meat. Wow, Kiryu, you're getting very intense about this.
Why do you promise? They say as they run away. I can't believe you drove away our 2 new customers, Kiryu.
It's a date then, they say, disappearing into the distance.
You know that the store's gonna get mad that you're doing business like right on our doorstep.
Okay, Kiryu, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'm gonna have to ask you to also submit an application.
He's like, oh.
Kiryu's like, you know what? I hate the fact that I would probably make a lot of money in this business.
He probably would, yeah. Sorry, I caused a big scene fighting in front of your, club.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Thank you for telling those men what I wanted to say myself. This is a mess. And,
what is it?
Could you teach me how to punish people?
Oh, Kiryu, you're so good at this. Huh? Punish
Whoa.
People? What?
What?
It zooms in on his face like that, and his eyes both go like really big and bug-eyed.
And then it pans away from him to the samurai picture behind him, and it's like, what's this about? So it says in text. Getting completely distracted. It's like, I can't believe we brought this cameraman. You know I can't focus on anything.
The camera and a narration getting distracted, yeah.
Oh, this is the worst crew. I can't believe this is what I'm left with, the director of this game said. Yes, the words you said to send those men scurrying. Well, that was me. I deleted that part of your brain. Stop it, says Kiryu.
It grew back. It's fine.
It goes back quick. I want to be like you and berate people the way you do. I want to be you, Kiryu. How do you know my name, he says.
I never told you your name, my name.
I can see it right there above wait, I don't know.
Wait, you can see them too?
No, it says wait, I don't know. Kiryu, you got your line wrong.
No, the text boxes. You can also see the text boxes.
You're saying it wrong. The director's gonna get mad, Kiryu.
Wait, I don't know.
He's already dealing with his with people getting distracted by the background scenes. I want to change myself. Please help.
Please help me. I mean, okay, I guess. She's desperate enough to ask for my help, even though we just met. She must be serious about wanting to change. I'm not sure how I can teach her to berate others, but if she thinks I could help...
Is that it? Okay. I was wondering why you were just staring off in the distance for a second there.
Could you not read my text box and see that I was thinking?
No, it's in parentheses. That means it's an internal thought. I'm not allowed to comment on that. Is this his first day on set? She says.
Meanwhile, Kiryu thinks this is the real life, and this is just how things are.
He's like, is this the real life?
Or is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide.
No escape from reality. And then 3 more Kiryus show up and they start singing.
Okay, I'll do what I can to help.
Oh, you will? Oh, with 2 H's, just so you're aware. Thank you. My name's... I'm so glad I met you.
Is that how it's pronounced?
It's my name. I think I'd know.
I'm Kiryu.
Nice to meet you, Kiryu.
Is this the new thing? Did your brain just switch to doing that now?
Well, you deleted the other things, so I had to find something else to be unique about.
But now what? I don't know where to begin.
That's true. For now, though, there are too many people here. Maybe go to the park, please, where there will be no people.
No people in the park at all, definitely. Okay. We go to the park and those like 6 homeless guys from before are just like huddled around the fire still.
This is Children's Park. What the f*** are you doing?
Oh, right. I remember. This is the children's park.
I instantly recognized it.
Well, we're at the park, and now what? Why are we doing this at the park?
Because there are no people here. What about those kids? Kids aren't people.
There are children back there.
Children are people. They barely have rights.
They barely.
I'd like to try walking through a session with you. More like a sexian with you.
Oh, how does that work?
S and also M is about play acting a certain kind of fantasy. It's a form of role-playing, but it's not what you would expect.
I didn't even laser your brain this time. Why did you change again?
My brain's growing into the empty space you left. It's doing new things. I think I could gain a better insight into S and also M if I were to practice with you. I want to act out a play session with me taking the dominant role and you the submissive.
I see. Hey, wait a second.
I think I understood some of those words.
What are you talking about?
He just turns and walks away.
There's also a guy sleeping on the bench back there.
What's his story, I wonder?
Did you say I have to play the customers part?
That guy probably bet like his entire family's fortune and house on like some bad poker hand. He's just like here thinking like, how the fuck do I tell my wife about this?
He bet his entire family, and he's like, how do I tell my wife about this?
Yeah, especially since my wife is no longer here in Japan because I bet her on that poker hand. She got shipped out.
She got shipped out.
Oops. They're real fast. They collected real fast on that one. Yes, Kiryu Sans Undertale. I want you to play the role of a thoroughly masochistic client. And as we do this, I'd like you to give me advice on what I should be saying as a dominatrix.
Yeah.
I get it, but... Please, I want to change. If I can't do this, I'll end up as a quiet, dull person for the rest of my life. She's laying the guilt on.
If you don't let me do this, I'll end up an accountant making like money or something.
We can't have that. I hate being an accountant.
I hate being an accountant. I can't believe I wasted several years in college to learn how to do it.
I can see your point, though. It would do... I don't remember how you pronounced that earlier.
What is it? I
could learn how to berate others with authority.
I think that's what it was.
I told her I would help. I can't back out now. Something like that, anyway. All right, fine. I'm not doing anything weird, though. Especially in this children's park that we came here to do this to, for some reason.
I'll help you, but only if it's normal S&M stuff.
None of the weird S&M stuff.
Great, thank you very much. Kiryu-san, can we start with you entering my chamber? Just out here in the open, he says, blushing?
And right here, there are children right over there.
I think we'd get arrested if I did that. Here I am entering your chamber.
My mistress, may I serve you today?
My mistress, my lady. Yes, please do.
Yeah, that's not right.
I wasn't done with my ooh. I can't believe you would skip my text like that, Kiryu.
No, I didn't.
Pardon?
Pardon? She just becomes French just for that single word. I'm not fully into my role either, so I'm not want to talk, but you're a dominatrix, right?
Yes. I'm supposed to be. Yeah.
Before you can really dominate someone, you need to understand what it means to be a dominatrix. Me, Kiryu, I know all about this for some reason.
I mean, he dominates most people in his daily life.
With this sort of thing, the beginning is crucial. Your first words have to lay out the rules. You're the boss.
Poor Kiryu's still so young and innocent, he thinks this won't get weird. It's his crazy dread in YouTube. Oh, I see. Then how should I respond to the client's greeting?
Your parents would cry if you were here.
Oh my god.
Who gave you permission to speak, pig? It's not like I'm happy to see you or anything. Babaka.
Baka.
Pretty sure it's this one.
Well, if you say so, Time, I guess I'll just defer to you.
I don't know. That's what I remember.
I guess we'll just go ahead and assume that Time knows what he's talking about, everybody.
I mean, I played this one before, so...
I guess we'll just assume that Time knows what he's talking about, everybody.
I would say, who gave you permission to speak, pig?
And then I'd get, like, really blushy about it, says Kiryu.
He's getting blushy now, even.
I see. You don't even treat them as a person. That does sound like a dominatrix.
Yeah. I wouldn't know how a masochist thinks, but it's probably a turn-on for them. Probably. If I had to assume.
Wow, he said all of that with an like a single syllable
It was a very expressive
he says. Okay, can we do this from the top again? Well, as a dominatrix, you should do most things from the top.
My mistress, may I serve you today?
My mistress, my lady. Who gave you permission to speak, Bacon?
Bacon. So sorry. I know I told her to do this, but what am I doing?
Why am I wasting my time with this?
He stops and like looks at the sky.
A few seconds ago, Oda came in like beaten and bloody, and it's like now I'm dealing with this stupid bullshit. So, how are you going to serve me today?
That guy broke Nishiki's nose earlier.
Yeah, I think he drowned on his blood. He didn't know if he was supposed to lean forward or back. He did both, and he half drowned a little bit.
Huh? He completely spaced out.
Please tell me what you'd like me to do. S and also M comes in many flavors. I have to get the client to tell me about their particular kinky.
Got it. But I don't really have anything in particular.
I guess not.
I guess not. Really sad.
Sad, she says, kicking a rock. Then, just in general, what do you want women to do to you, Kiryu-san? Tell me. She says, grabbing him and shake him. Tell me.
Tell me. Lifting him up off of his feet while she's shaking him.
He's like, oh my god, she's so strong, and this is so fun.
Oh, it turns out this is what I wanted women to do to me. What do I want done to me? Nothing really comes to mind, so let's just play the masochist here. I want to be whipped. I want to be humiliated. I want to be...
It's band time.
It's the game. It's making me do this.
Yeah, if I say it in the game, it happens for real.
I mean, all of these sound like S&M things, so...
I'll take your word for it, Time. I am an innocent boy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. You're very innocent, I'm sure.
I'm an innocent boy.
I don't know. I guess since she's like trying to be assertive, we go with this one, because that's like more about her learning to berate people.
I'll take your word for it, Time.
I want to be humiliated. Straight face, deadpan.
Well, if you're just gonna come out and say it. Ew! Is that right, Kiryu-san? I never would have guessed. Ew, gross. Gross, ew.
Ew, says the person who's supposed to do this for a living.
Ew, she says spraying him in the face with, like, deodorizer. Ew.
I don't really want that done. It's just an example. Besides, that's the wrong response for a dominatrix.
Pointed that finger, like, right in her face.
Be careful with that finger, Kiryu. She's not strong enough to take that if you accidentally, like, barely brush her. She might die.
That was what I call a warning shot, says Kiryu. Pardon?
Pardon. I'm telling you, their kick makes them vulnerable. You need to come back with the right response to maintain trust.
I see. Then how should I respond?
Gross, I'm the only one who'd do that for you.
Ew!
Ew! Just, I wish it was just the exact line that she just said. I bet you'd like that, you pervert.
me as band time.
I'll go with, I bet you'd like that, you pervert. That will do.
Oh, that sounds very much like what a dominatrix would say. That's perfect. I'm learning so much from you already.
Yeah. Even in casual conversation, you should be working in an S&M flavor. Why? I guess, like, at or job, not just casual conversation. Casual conversation, I suppose.
Yeah, at the job time.
Just
When you're at the corner shop, you should be doing it anyway. You just show up dressed like this and talk to them that way.
well, you gotta practice. It's fine.
And then if they say anything, just like, what is my job? Get over it. I'm practicing. Okay, can we try this again? Here we go. Those kids are really fascinated with just staring at that swing set.
Mistress, I would like you to make me do humiliating things today. That's not what you said last time.
I bet you'd like that, you pervert.
I'm sorry. What am I doing with my life?
Oh boy. Very well, Babaka. We shall begin.
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 Hi, what are you guys doing?
Stupid little kid. I can't believe kids are here in Children's Park. Next to the fucking pocket racer stadium.
Why did we come to the children's park to do this?
Oh.
Wasn't the other park closer?
One of them was, I think.
Wow, miss, your clothes are so pretty. Are you having fun? Can we play too?
Guys, this is we're not playing. This is serious business. Now that I think about it, going to a it's literally called Children's Park. This might not have been the best idea.
The camera cuts over to look at Kiryu, but he's like all the way down the street.
Just walking, not even running, just walking away from this.
Wait, calm down.
How could you expect me to stay calm now? Please, can we leave? You brought me here.
Yeah, this was your idea.
You chose this park.
Think about it. Wouldn't a true dominatrix take advantage of any unexpected situation to enhance the session?
I don't know, Kiryu. I think we might get into actual legal trouble if we keep doing this.
We might, yeah. We probably should go before this gets even weirder.
That does make sense, Kiryu. You're right. She says, looking down at the script, "Oh, I see. That does make sense." Well, then, what do you propose I say? Answer me!
Good. I was back in control. In this situation with kids watching, what would a dominatrix say to a masochistic client?
Let's go somewhere private.
Yeah, let's not do this here in front of children. They're watching you get humiliated. Keep your eyes on me and me alone. I don't see anything. Is something there?
What are you talking to ghosts now, you stupid dweeb?
If you ignore them, maybe they'll go away.
Maybe we should stop this other thing that we're doing and try to hunt these ghosts. What do you think about that?
Oh, I'd love to hunt ghosts with you, actually.
Oh my god, say hunt ghosts again, but slower.
Hunt ghosts.
Oh, money well spent.
You should goad him with. They're watching you get humiliated.
Oh, I see. Being seen could be a big thrill for masochists. Pointing that out would make it even more thrilling and titillating for them, right? What's titillating, the child says.
Don't worry about it. Go run on home, please.
Pat, pat. No, shoo, scurry, get out of here.
Good, and now you're getting it.
Oh, I understand now. Can we pick up where we left off? I keep forgetting I'm doing her voice. Okay, you walk just like 10 feet away and come back.
Yeah, he just walks away and then turns around. Come on, what are we talking about? I'm a mistress.
Come on, admit it. You like this, don't you? Look at her evil face.
The way you're talking changed again.
Whatever, she's figuring it out. She's trying to find her flavor. They're watching you being humiliated.
Oh, this is actually pretty humiliating. I don't get this game you're playing. Grown-ups are weird. Let's go.
I'm gonna tell my cop dad what I saw today.
Scatter. They run off, and then Kiryu's like, wait a minute, where'd my wallet go?
Oh my god, they're good. They're good, says Kiryu. I'm so sorry, I was just training, but I caused you embarrassment in the process. Stop saying my words wrong, Kiryu says. Quit it.
Stop it. I think I lost some dignity, among other things. But it's worth it if it helps you change. Yeah.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. Can you come with me to the dungeon? I want to give you something as my thanks.
Sure.